Today I'm going to show you how to differentiate between an assignment that needs to be turned in and written on versus a resource that is just there for your reference. So I'm going to get into my science classroom because that's where most of my resources and assignments are. And I can tell from here that, Miss 521 student hasn't done either of the assignments coming up. Well, let's look at View All, next to where it said Upcoming. I've already done my question, so it says Turned In. I've done that. I'm waiting on a grade from Mrs. Fisher. Here it says Lab 1 assigned and Rubric assigned. Let's look at Rubric first. The Rubric is a Google Sheet, which means that it's like an Excel document. It has boxes inside, and this is the rubric that tells me what I'm going to be graded on. I do not need to write in this. Let me say that again. I am not writing on this document. The only thing I am going to do is click View Details and click Turn In. That's it. Mrs. Fisher is going to fill that in when she does the grading. So I'm going to click back to my home class and now click the other assignment that's due on Monday. Now I'll know that this is an assignment that's due because it has my name in front of it, and that means that Mrs. Fisher wants me to turn it in. If my name, whatever my name is not in front of the assignment, I do not need to do anything with it. So I'm going to click this and check and see what I need to finish on my lab report. Well, I have a lot to finish. I have to keep editing and highlighting some things, making them bold. I need to make sure it's done in all capital letters. So there's a lot for me to do. But if I was ready to turn it in, I would click the button here that says Turn In. That brings me back to my classroom, or I can turn it in straight from the class. And then I'm done with my assignment. But let me go back to my classwork and look at my assignment here. Underneath the lab assignment, I see the one with my name, but then there's also this one. It does not say SJA 521. It doesn't say Smelly McGee. It doesn't say whatever my name is. So I don't need to do anything with it. So if I open it up, it's just the resources. So I know what my question was to put on my lab report, or what the research was to put on my lab report. That's why it says View Only. I am not able to edit this. I'm sitting here trying to copy and paste, and I am not able to copy and paste. So you need to take that into consideration when you're doing your lab report. There's some things that you just can't edit, and you need to be careful. So thinking back to the assignment I see, I'm only going to work on the one with my name on it. Okay? Hopefully that's a little bit more helpful. The other way I can know that something is an assignment or a material is based on the icon that's right here. An assignment is going to have this like little clipboard, where a material or a resource is going to have like a little bookmark. So looking at the playlist, that's a resource. I don't need to turn that in. That's why there's the little bookmark. When something is not turned in, I'm going to go and unsubmit my assignment because I'm not done with it. But when I go back to my classwork page, if I did not do it, it is green or pink or whatever color my class is. So you see here I keep scrolling and it's green. Yours might be orange, might be purple. If it has a color, I need to do it. If it is gray, I've done it. So that's another way to tell you if you're missing something in the classroom. As always, don't hesitate to email me with any questions about what you need to do or turn in. Bye, guys.